Hello and welcome back to East Lothian's Piping YouTube channel. Today what we're going to go over is our G grace notes. So in class we've gone over G grace notes. This video is going to help you in the house play along and practice, so we're going to achieve and further understand how to play our grace notes. So starting with G grace notes is what we're going to go into after scale. Okay, scale being low G, A, B, C, D, E, F, high G and high A. Okay, we're going to now add in G grace notes. Now, just to start off with, just so we know what a G grace note is, a grace note in piping is what I call a wee fast, chirpy movement with the G grace note. Okay, so that's G, like that, and G is a top hole there. So we're going to just do a one finger movement, and that's for all grace notes, it's just a one finger movement. So on low G, the very bottom note, what we're going to do is we're going to lift up the G finger, which is, as we said, this was this one, the third finger at the top. Okay, and we're going to go up and down really quick to make a chirpy sound. So it's going to be chirp, 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 and that will sound like this when the chanter turns on. It's going to sound like that. Okay, so just practice that, pause the video, and practice that chirpy noise. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to implement putting that into the scale. Okay, so I use steps to go up the scale. So our first step is going to be lifting up our G grace note finger, and the next step is going to swap that. Whilst putting it down, we're going to swap to the next note. So it's going to look like that. Okay, so as I said, it's low G, lift the G grace note up, and then whilst we're putting it back down, we're going to swap to low A. And then we're going to do it up the whole scale. So G grace note up, and whilst we're putting it down, we're going to swap to B. G grace note up, and when we're putting it down, we're going to swap to C, bearing in mind we have to put our pinky down. Okay, so there's a lot to think about there. So if I was to the bottom hand, going from low G, A, B, C, and then to D. So low G, lift the pinky up, the finger up, swap. Then again, swap. Okay, up to C next. Bear in mind the pinky goes down. Then go to D. Okay, and then next we have to go to the top hand. So again, it's the same steps, just a wee bit more trickier. Lift up the G finger, then swap to E like that. Okay, I'll try that again, go back to D. Lift the G grace note up, then I'll put it down, swap to E. Okay, and going to F now, we're going to lift up the G grace note, then swap to F. Okie dokie. So going up the scale, you can only go up to F when doing G grace notes. Okay, and we'll find the pattern whilst we're doing the other grace notes as well. So G grace notes, you only go to the note before it, which is F, because you can't do a G grace note going to high G, and you can't do a G grace note going to high A. So you only go to F. Okay, so I'm going to do that whole scale again, and then we're going to go back down the way. Okay, so we're going to start from the very bottom, go to the top, and then we'll go right back down. So low G, lift up, then swap, up, swap, and then do the top, bottom to top hand. That'll be the trickier one. Okay, but it'll get easier. Then go down. Then when we're going back down the way, we're just doing the complete opposite. So lift the G grace note up, go to E. Say it again, so on F, lift the G grace note up, then we're going to go to E, lift the G grace note up, then we're going to go, put both fingers down and go to D, okay, I'll do that again, lift the G grace note up, and that, okay, and then G grace note up, to C, B, low A, low G. So that's the G grace note scale. And I'm going to just do that again, all the way up and then all the way back down. So, after two. 1, 2. To the top hand, pinky up, back down, and swap to B. Perfect. That is your G grace note scale. The next video we'll be looking at our E grace notes, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much.